So, the last few days have been really crazy. I can't even remember the last time I made a video. It's February 8th. It's a Wednesday. Yeah, see, I don't even know what day it is. Like, days here, every day's been the same. Well, except for today. I got out of school early. But every day's been the same. It's been wake up, go to school, right after school, go to Grammy and Papa's, and hang out with family and make arrangements and eat. And we watch TV, or kids watch TV. And then we come home and I do homework if I have any and go to bed and start it all over again in the morning. Today I got out of school a little early, so we had to go to me and David had to go to the church and practice for this musical number we're gonna do at the funeral, which is on Friday, 2 days, and tomorrow we have a visitation, so we get out of school early for that. So it's just crazy weird week, like nothing's normal, and it's weird. I mean, I really like the family time though. I mean, I have something to look forward to right after school, and I know they're all there, we're all here for each other. It was really fun. We watched Glee last night because it was Tuesday. There's new Glee. And I watched it with David and Miranda, my cousins, and they're really fun. It was just fun watching that with them. And then, we just hung out, and today, me and David had to rehearse, and we were waiting on the sound guy to come help us with, mics and stuff, and we just, had a jam session in this giant, empty auditorium. We were singing, Taylor Swift and The Fray, because he can play guitar and all those, and, we were just singing, and it was really fun. And then we watched American Idol tonight, so... By the way, just side note, I'm really disappointed that that Travis guy, I forget his last name, but he was, amazing and yeah, beautiful. It's the only word I could. And he was so good, and I can't even believe he did. I was so mad that he didn't make it. He's my official favorite now. Now that he's gone, I was like, no. So anyway, that was that. Oh, by the way, my cousin Miranda, I mentioned her in another one of my videos. They killed my McDonald's, and she told me I showed her my videos. I mentioned that in this other video. She said she went home and she saw one of my videos and she clicked on it. She only watched one of them, just one random video out of the 20 I had, and it happened to be the one where I call her a moron inherently. I said I talked about how we knocked down the tack in my closet. Go watch it if you want to understand the entire story. But that line where I say every time I walk into my closet and see that sheet hanging on the wall down, I'm reminded that I'm going to die a very painful death someday because my cousin's a moron. Those are my exact words. And she just said, randomly, "Did you ever find that tack?" And I go, "No. Why?" She's like, "Oh, am I a moron?" She's all mad. I mean, she's messing with me because I called her a moron. So, she wants an official apology. So here it is, Miranda. Just for all of the YouTube and internet community to hear, I am sorry. I am so very sorry. And I hope you're just as sorry at my funeral when I die from stepping on that tack you knocked down in my closet. Love you. But yeah. So, and then there's lots of crap to do. I don't have tons of homework. I have a few things to do. And since I'm not going to be at school, I don't know, I'm just freaking out. I don't know what to do. The only thing I've been getting done is my crocheting. My scarf is coming along. Look at this. Rolled around. It's like a scarf now, dude. It's almost done. A couple more rows. And I'm done. Anyway, so I've been doing that a lot because I can do that anywhere. In the car. I'm just whenever we're sitting around talking, watching TV, watching Glee and all that. So I'm getting stuff done with that. That's about it. I mean, I try to get other stuff done, but it's we go over there and we just do stuff all day, and then we come home and I try to do homework. I gave a speech today, my first speech today in speech class. It's an informative speech. It was actually really good. It went pretty well. I think everybody liked it. I talked about superstitions and yeah, I really liked it. I think everybody else did too. But yeah, a visitation tomorrow. Gotta do my hair for that. I'm braiding it. Not my hair. Yeah. Oh, and you know my video Spiritless Week, which is only like 2 videos ago, even though it was like a whole week and a half ago or something like that. I I mentioned Paxton Pearson, little baby, and I tagged her in it. Like I tagged it in the tags when I uploaded the video. I tagged her in it. And first, my brother said this, like last Friday when he came home from school. He goes, "Hey, Maddie, we were watching this thing on YouTube, and it was a PowerPoint for Paxton, like pennies for Paxton because they're raising money. And when it was over, they're like related videos, and your video was on there. And my friends were like, 'Is that your sister?' And he was like, 'Yeah, that is my sister.' Like, and I was like, 'Oh, it's because.' And then today and like during seminar class, some lots of teachers actually, most of the teachers were showing this pennies for Paxton video, that same one, and my video was popping up. People were telling me, and my friend Brittany Joe, hey Brittany Joe, here's your shout out. You came up in a story. You better. You're probably not gonna watch this. She said she wanted to shout out, but anyway, there she is. Hey. Um, Brittany Joe's like, yeah, Miss Bailey like accidentally clicked on your video. We watched like a couple seconds of it. I was like, oh, that's embarrassing, dude. I was such a sap in that video. I mean, not that I'm still being a sap. I mean, I've gotten better at controlling my emotions, like outwardly. Like I'm not crying and freaking out right now. But like I remember like that week, I was just not having a good week, and I cry in that video, and I'm all depressed. I'm like, oh my god, I look like crap. So I really hope nobody watches it. So this week it's just crazy, you know what I mean? And I don't really have much to say. What I just told you is basically all that's happened last week. I mean, there's been some funny stuff, but just I don't know. I'll hopefully be able to talk about that more later. Everything's just so crazy, and hopefully after this week, Brent's trying to come home for the funeral. He was gonna come home on Saturday, or yeah, I think Saturday, but because he has to work on Friday night, if he can get off, maybe he can come. I really like him too. He's like, one of my best friends too. And Alex is coming, which is good. But yeah, I want him to come too. So we'll see about that. I mean, it's just crazy. I need to like write some stuff down. Like my mind is just all over. Like I said, I don't know what, like, cause we have so much fun and I have so many funny stories with my cousins I could tell, but I just don't feel like it now. I feel like later would be a good time, and they're really great. But I feel like later would be a great time to bring it up. Not right now. Everything's all. So I'll see. But I gotta go. Get ready. Just wanted to update everybody. I'm okay, but I won't be at school a lot for the next 2 days. I'll be like there for till like lunch tomorrow, and then not at all on Friday. I don't think, anyways. So, and then I'm really nervous about my show on Saturday, and I'm not usually nervous. We have our festival, that Rose Hill Festival I've been talking about forever, and I'm nervous. Like I kind of messed up my show on Saturday in Oklahoma. I just didn't have a great show, and and now my confidence is shot, and just all the emotions, and I'm not getting to go to practice tomorrow because of the visitation. So I really need to practice sometime, but I don't know when. So we'll see. I really want to have a good show though on Saturday for me and for everybody's coming to see me and for Papa because he was gonna come. So we'll see. But I gotta get ready for bed. Okay, I'll talk to you later.